There are just certain principles that you can never run away from, no matter how fast if you are, no matter how big you think that you are. Certain things you're supposed to follow them in order for you to become effective. There are two kinds of people in every sphere of life. First kind of people are what we call bridge connectors. The second kind of people are what we call gatekeepers. So now you find that there is a difference between these two kinds of individuals. Both of them, they play a significant role in your life if you must make it big, if you must be successful in everything that you do out there. I know a number of us, we are into ministry. I know a number of us, we are motivational speakers. I know a number of us, we are educationalists. I know a number of us, we are doctors. I know a number of us, we are entrepreneurs. I know a number of us, we are musicians. I know a number of us, we want to make it in certain areas of our lives. But there is something that I want you to understand. Each and every person has to meet a bridge connector if they must flourish in all these areas that have been mentioned here. A bridge connector is somebody that gets to connect you to your gatekeeper, somebody that connects you to people that are going to open a door for your life in order for you to get to a place where you are supposed to be. So a bridge connector is somebody that is not supposed to be trivialized. A bridge connector is somebody that is supposed to be respected. A bridge connector is somebody that can connect you to certain places that you never thought that you can be. They do have an access to the place where you're supposed to be, to the people that are supposed to open a door for you in one way or the other. Those individuals might not be a blessing to them, but those individuals, they are a blessing to you, and they've got access to such kind of individuals. A good example of a bridge connector, it is the servant of Naaman in the Bible. The Bible tells us to say, and the servant of Naaman, the little girl, went to tell him to say, there is a prophet in such a land, and when you go to this person, is going to heal you of your lepers. Already it tells you to say, this girl acted to be a bridge connector between the prophet and Naaman. In order for Naaman to reach out to his gatekeeper, there was a bridge connector somewhere there. Some of us right now, the reason why we are not progressing is simply because we've trivialized the importance or the law of the bridge connector in our lives. And most of the times, the bridge connectors, when they come in your life, they don't look like it. They don't look like they are bridge connectors out there. So you find that the way they talk, they don't talk like bridge connectors. The way they appear in their dressing, they don't dress like bridge connectors. The way they sound and the way they speak, they don't speak like bridge connectors out there. But there is something that is unique. There is a certain kind of potential that these individuals have, that they can connect you to people that can unlock you, unleash your potentials out there. I want you to understand the fact that bridge connectors, they play a very big role in each and every areas of our lives. Number of us right now, we are trivializing people that are bridge connectors to our lives. I want you to start respecting that brother, to start respecting that sister, to start respecting certain individuals, because you don't know those are the people that can have a key in order for them to take you to your place of death. Talking about gatekeepers, I want us to understand something about gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are people that get to open a door for you in order for you to reach your promised land, in order for you to get to where you are supposed to be. In every sphere of our lives, each and every person has got what we call gatekeepers. Gatekeepers are people that have led the way. Gatekeepers are people that have suffered to be where they are right now. These are individuals that have gone ahead of us. These are individuals that have become an institution in ministry. They've become an institution in entrepreneurship, become an institution in almost every areas of life. I'll give you an example of some of the gatekeepers that we have in ministry in the land of Zambia. The man of God himself, Dr. Nevas Mumba, a very good practical example, gatekeeper in the land. If you trivialize the fact that there is a man of God like him, then you know to say you are not heading anywhere. I'm by no means saying he's the only man of God, but I'm just trying to make you understand to say there are gatekeepers in ministry in order for you to flourish. You can't be leading a church or a ministry for 10 solid years or 5 years, and you don't even have members that you can be able to show out there. It has got nothing to do with your time. Most of you, it is your time. But the reason why you are not flourishing, you don't respect elders. You don't respect people that have gone ahead of you. Each time that you see that bishop post, you even call him bro. How do you call a bishop bro? A bishop that has gone ahead of you, who started ministry 10 years even before you received Jesus Christ as your Lord and your personal Savior. And today you call him bro in the comment box. You expect to flourish in ministry. It doesn't happen like that. Woman of God, man of God, how can you be trivializing all the men of God that you see out there just because you are in the prophetic and your eyes are open that you can be able to see? The fact that a pastor and a bishop cannot be able to see in the spirit as you see, it does not give you a license to speak whatsoever that you feel concerning their destiny and to speak whatsoever that you feel. They carry a certain kind of a weight over your life that when they speak, territories have got no authority apart from to hearken unto your voice as well. That when they release you, a generation or your generation has got no option apart from to listen to the sound of your voice. Therefore, man of God, I want you to be humble enough in this season that we are into. You've tried ministry, it's not working out. Why don't you respect the gatekeepers this time around? Why don't you respect and honor certain individuals this time around? Competition with people that have gone ahead of you, it's not going to help you in whatsoever way. You can never outsmart or outshine your master. It does not happen like that. I want to talk about an entrepreneur right now that is struggling when it comes to business. Sir, the reason why you are struggling is that you can't recognize the fact that we've got individuals like Rosie Swatwambo out there. You can't admit the fact that we've got individuals like Domisani out there. That's the reason why things are not happening. You want to rise overnight. You want to make it overnight. You want to become big overnight without realizing to say there are certain individuals that we're supposed to listen to. You don't know to say you can only fly on other people's feathers when you are starting. Let me talk to a young lady that is trying to pursue for a certain career, a certain kind of a calling, a certain kind of a talent. You want to grow up overnight, my sister. You want to grow up overnight, my brother. There are people that have laid the way. There are people that have suffered in order for certain things to be where they are right now. Go and honor such kind of individuals. And by no means that you should begin to relate with them. You should familiarize yourself with them, but to honor them in order for you to get to where you are supposed to be. You're a musician, you're just starting. You've not even recorded, not even more than 3 albums out there. You are everywhere on social media. You think that you're going to grow up overnight. There is MK Mark 2, there is Slab D out there. There are F-Flames, people that have been doing music for quite some time. They've paved the way, they've led the way. Those are individuals that are supposed to be recognized in your post. Individuals that are supposed to be celebrated on their birthdays. Individuals that you're supposed to show honor and humility unto. Whatever they speak concerning your life, your generation has got no option apart from to listen to the sound of your voice. Your generation has got no option apart from to applaud you. Let me also talk to a certain student who is at the camp university. You want to bring about a certain kind of revival. It can be in entrepreneurship or ministry. There are certain lectures that you're supposed to honor, sir, there. There are certain lectures that have made it possible in order for that institution to be where it is right now. But you don't respect them anymore because you feel that you are big, because you feel that you are on top already. You are not going to make it. Those are individuals that we call gatekeepers in that area. You're a motivational speaker, you want to become big. You can't recognize the fact that there are certain individuals that were there before you came on the scene out there. We comment anything that we see. We talk about anything that we see. A great father in the land posts something on Facebook. You are there typing, commenting with a phone for 1,500 without knowing to say that person is a gatekeeper in your life. Your generation has got no option apart from to applaud you. Let me also talk to a certain student who is at the camp university. You want to bring about a certain kind of revival. It can be in entrepreneurship or ministry. There are certain lectures that you're supposed to honor, sir, there. There are certain lectures that have made it possible in order for that institution to be where it is right now. But you don't respect them anymore because you feel that you are big, because you feel that you are on top already. You are not going to make it. Those are individuals that we call gatekeepers in that area. A motivational speaker, you want to become big. You can't recognize the fact that there are certain individuals that were there before you came on the scene out there. Respect those individuals. Get to give honor where honor it is what it is due out there. So gatekeepers, they are supposed to be respected. Most of us, we are where we are right now because of media. We comment anything that we see. We talk about anything that we see. A great father in the land posts something on Facebook. You are there typing, commenting with a phone for 1,500 without knowing to say that person is a gatekeeper in your life. That whatever they will say concerning your future, your generation and your country has got no option apart from to hearken unto your voice. You are busy commenting on Tomisan's post. You are busy commenting negativity on Mwizukanji's posts without knowing to say she holds a certain key to your destiny. That if she can only post you on a page right now, everything about you, it can turn around. Everything about you, it can receive a certain kind of metamorphosis. Now it is the best time that we begin to respect our gatekeepers. In each and every family, they are gatekeepers. The same people that you say, these ones, they behave as if they are the only people. They behave as if they are the most richest people in our family. They are the same people that I'm talking about that you're supposed to respect. You've got no option apart from to respect them. Because if you don't respect them, they'll never endorse you in one way or the other. And if you're not endorsed, you always remain in the same place. I know most of you, as I am concluding right now, you are thinking, so what is the role of God in our life? Let me tell you something. God places men in our lives for a purpose. There is a reason why He sent certain men to us. There is a reason why He has allowed certain men to be part of our lives. You will never hear God or see God come down and endorse you by Himself. He will always use men to endorse you to be at a place where you are supposed to be. Now it is time that we stop struggling. Now it is time that we begin to give respect to where respect is supposed to be given out there. You cannot just outshine certain individuals. Respect them so that they can endorse you. Respect them so that they can recognize you. Respect them so that they can applaud you. Respect them so that they can celebrate you. On the internet, everybody is your bro. Everybody, it is your bro. Sir, not everybody is your bro. There are certain individuals that you shouldn't call bro. There are certain individuals that you shouldn't call bro. You don't have those rights that you can call everybody bro, that you can call everybody hey, hi. You can't go to somebody that has gone ahead of you and message them a hi. What is that hi for? There are certain things that we should never do if we must enter into the realms of the great, if we must tap into the anointing of greatness, the ability to become big. It must never be trivialized. It is very, very important. I wish you a successful life. This is Felix signing out.